The starting lineups for both teams look like this. Junior Gonzalez is 11 for LAFC 2 is headlined by Adrian Wibowo, who has 6 goals in Next Pro this season, leading the front line. Thomas Musto, Christopher Jaime, and Matthew Evans, key cogs in the midfield. Shakir Nixon, Diego Rosales, the captain, and Christian Diaz will all be helping to defend the goal occupied by Thomas Hassal. Matt Taylor's 11 for Ventura County is also headlined by a big-time goal scorer in Aaron Bibout, who scored 7 in Next Pro so far this season. Tucker Lepley, Sean Karate, and Harbor Miller anchor the midfield. Victor Casillas, Acela Senge, and Riley Delgado hoping to help things out defensively in front of goalkeeping captain Brady Scott. 5th all-time meeting in this wonderful rivalry in MLS Next Pro at this level. It's always been heated. It's always been extremely competitive. We talked with Junior Gonzalez about it, the LAFC 2 coach. He's been on multiple sides of California rivalries, going back to even as far back as the Chivas USA days. He said it doesn't matter if it's the under-12s, doesn't matter if it's Next Pro or the first team, there's still going to be nerves and butterflies. It's a special week, it's a special game, and he's really, really excited for it. Couldn't have said it any better myself. And again, considering where these two teams have been in the last year plus of MLS Next Pro, this one has a little bit extra on it because these are two teams fighting not just for playoff positions, but for one of the top spots in the Western Conference of MLS Next Pro. LAFC are going to kick us off. They're in their home blacks. They'll be going from right to left on Apple TV. Katarina Koroleva is in red. She's the head official. She gets us started here in Fullerton. One of the great games we have in American soccer. Takes Ruben, he could have put it into the penalty area, thought better of it. Gets it onto it now. Plays it square, and Weibowo's ball, it is dangerous. It was headed down by Rosales. Ball is bent ahead, Rosales. Lepley for Ventura County. It's sent ahead onto this near side. David Diaz fighting his way through, spinning, looking, shooting, and scoring! Against the run of play, David Diaz scores for Ventura County, and they lead at the home of their arch rivals in this incredible rivalry match. It's the visitors who land the first blow. Colorado Rapids against North Texas. Eric Boucher's group at home tonight. Rapids to have the lead around where we're at in this game. This is looped into the middle, by the way, and that was dangerous. Bodies flying. In the end, Thomas Hassal is there for LAFC to make sure nothing untoward was going to take place. And was that a rash challenge from Sean Karani? Yes, and he will be booked. LAFC's Open Cup run as well, which has seen them go to the semis. This is played across. Oh, it's an open chance! And Christopher Jaime misses the target. There were 2 players in black shirts available. Hernandez couldn't get a touch, and Christopher Jaime maybe put off by Isenge being in the way. He had to pick a side, and he misses it wide to the right. For a second time in the half, Ventura County maybe caught out a bit there, but they're let off the hook. It's more promising build-up play from LAFC, just missing the end product. A wonderful ball played up to this far side. This is Harbor Miller. Miller looks for an opening, he's gonna shoot. It's bounced in for Hassal to collect. Nearly did so, but it's an LAFC throw, and Ventura County caught out, and Diaz leaves a late challenge in. I think it's just going to be a talking to, nothing more than that, but it is a free kick. Another look. That's what can happen when teams are a step too slow. Ooh, Jaime gliding through. Wibowo is in! Oh, he scores! Adrian Wibowo equalizes for LAFC. The hosts have a rivalry riposte just past the half-an-hour mark. And in this battle for LA bragging rights, it's one each. Oh, it's a lovely... Hernandez is in the middle, Evans as well. It's laid off for Jaime. It's Hernandez! It's saved by Scott. LAFC just tinkering the pressure a little bit. Lepley, Arnold up ahead. Bibout could send in Karani through the middle here. Flag stays down. Sean Karani, good save. And it's parried away, so Bibout couldn't arrive to put in the rebound. Brilliant stop from Thomas Hassal. Keeps the game level as we go in towards some injury time. 1 minute of it at the end of the half. Jaime leads LAFC up the other way. Christopher Jaime looks for space. It's fluttered into the middle, and it's headed away by Casillas. Out for a corner. Hernandez was the target. And we look at the last opportunity. Brilliant ball to Karani. Good shot. Better stop from Hassal. And again, he parries it away, so Bibout couldn't run onto it and tap it home. Great job by the LAFC goalkeeper. This side have a corner. Will likely be the last major act of the half. It's bent in. Hernandez is near it. It's headed out for another corner on the near side in the final seconds. Can LAFC get their first lead of the night before halftime? Wibowo into the penalty area. It's over the head of Hernandez. And that is how the first half ends in the 5th edition of El Trafico. El Trafico Pequeño, if you will. And it has lived up to the billing so far. Two of the top teams in the West continuing to fight for playoff positioning. Karani, little give and go. Bibout's in the middle! Oh, wonderful save by Hassal! And he keeps it in! Miller from Karani. Bibout. Plays it square. Harbor Miller! Well, it opened up for the shot, but again, it was right down Broadway. It's one back by Ventura County. Miller again. Karani. He'll try his luck, and it's another good save from Hassal. And he gets back on top of it. Scilotto is there for Ventura County. It's bent up ahead. Aaron Bibout is in there for Ventura County. He does get a shot away, and Hassal is able to get a touch. Gives the ball away. Jaime. Muller. Bends one. And again, not deep enough into that corner. Brady Scott. Jaime. Cuts into the penalty area. Glides past multiple challenges and forces a save out of Scott. Scilotto's cushioned header back towards Nixon. Nixon looks to find a cross. He places it centrally. And it's touched out for an LAFC corner. Scilotto out wide. It's laid off for a cross into the middle. Oh, was that handled? Yes, it was! It's a penalty in the 90th minute! As the ball came in, it hit off an LAFC arm, and Ventura County will have a penalty in stoppage time. It just felt like there was still a few more twists in the tail. It comes off of Eddie Berumen's arm. Ventura County will get a late spot kick as we're into 3 added minutes. It'll be none other than Aaron Beboot. Leads the team with 7 goals and 4 assists this season. He's come up for them and delivered in some of their biggest moments of the season. None bigger than this. City bragging rights, Western Conference playoff positioning, all riding on this kick. Aaron Beboot, oh, it's saved! Thomas Hassal denies him again! Extraordinary! He survived the spot kick. And with 2 minutes left, we could... Diaz for Rosales. Can the captain lead them upfield? There's no more time left. Arnold scored last time out for Ventura County, and he scores in the shootout as well. Just slides it past Hassal, and Ventura County score first. Ends up being a very good penalty. Right in the corner it goes. 1-0 with LAFC having a penalty in hand. And one of their best available players, Luis Muller, he's going to step up and take the first penalty for LAFC in the derby. Remember, Ventura County are putting their 6-for-6 record in shootouts on the line. Muller to take against Brady Scott. Muller steps up and buries his penalty. Convincing, to say the least. And it is 1-1, fittingly enough, after 1 penalty each. On to round 2 we go. Nicolas Schelotto. He's going to take for Ventura County. Came on as a substitute. We'll hope to give Ventura County a lead yet again in the shootout. Up against Thomas Hassal in round 2. Schelotto delivers. It's a fabulous spot kick. Even if Hassal goes the right way, likely not getting anywhere near it. And Ventura County are 2 out of 2. So 1 substitute converts. Another substitute to take for LAFC, DeCarlo Guerra. Came on in the second half. Can he convert his spot kick to even things back up? It's Guerra. It's right down the middle. Well, he was hoping that Scott would pick a side. That's exactly what takes place. It's 2 each. Need to go power when it's down the middle, and Guerra brought plenty of power with him. 2-2, on to round 3. And Harbor Miller is going to take for Ventura County. He's had a really good night. A lot of pressure on him here to keep Ventura County on top in the shootout. Miller against Hassal. Oh, it just goes past Hassal off his fingertips. But the pressure is on him here in the derby to convert from the penalty spot in round 4 against Brady Scott. Shakir Nixon slots it in. A nerveless penalty. He lets out a big sigh of relief. It's 4-4 as we head to a pivotal round 5. In round 5, it's going to be the substitute, Javier Corona. Has scored this season in MLS Next Pro. He has 1 goal. He takes in round 5. If he scores, Ventura County will have match point in the shootout. Corona, oh! Wonderfully taken. Silence is the better part of the LAFC Ultras here. Radovic against Scott. Oh, it's wide! The penalty is missed, and Ventura County wins the shootout over their arch rivals by 5 goals to 4.